Yo, what's going on? It's your guys Buffed and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. Man, what's good? We about to slam through this Colorado defense versus TCU offense. How you feeling about it, bro?
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched anything. This is my first time watching it. So we posted in Patreon, but I have not watched any of it. So it's gonna be my first watch of it, and then we'll go from there. Sorry for getting this later in the week. Usually we have this much earlier in the week, and it will be moving forward. Let's get to it.
Salute, chat. Terrorize speed, crash out, cash out, Des. We in here.
Here we go. Colorado TCU.
Connor, salute. Appreciate you tapping in. Jonathan, salute. What's good, man? We
All right,
about to
here we
chill.
go.
Here we go. Lock in.
Looks good here to start. TCU opened up with, was it a bubble screen, a running back screen, and it's good right there. Who was that? Either Tawfiq or Preston. That's Preston. Good job by Preston. Triggering outside. If you miss, you got to miss
To your leverage.
outside to your leverage for your teammates running in. Good play. Really good play. Short game. Good job.
Keaton Wade.
All right. Now they run screen to the left now. Let's see. What are they in? Looks like cover 3. Preston needs to be outside of this. If you do go inside, you got to win when you go inside. He does not got to be outside of that. So then you have a guy running inside and somebody else running outside. Yeah, good job by DJ McKinney staying out of bounds. Got to be outside on this. Got to stay outside. Good job.
ProfitX, America's #1 sports prediction market, is a peer-to-peer sports prediction market where users play against each other instead of the sportsbook versus the house. You will almost always get the best price on any spread, money line, total, and player prop since you're playing against other people rather than the book. It looks and feels just like a sportsbook with way better odds. Iowa State comes into Boulder this weekend. You can take CU on the money line if you like the upset. You can take the over-under if you think there's a lot of points to be scored. Or if you're a Denver Broncos fan and they're playing the Jets over in England, you could take the Broncos in the money line. ProfitX gives you the best lines in the space. You can set your own odds too. You can make your picks, and ProfitX takes a small fee from the winner only. Use promo code BuffedandPrime and claim up to $200 in profit cash on all plays for the first 30 days playing on the site. Term and conditions apply.
All right, came out with a funky formation. Empty, put 4 guys on the exact same side to set up a screen outside. See what they do here. I mean, they should throw it. Colorado's not lined up. They got 4 over 5, meaning 4 defenders over their 5, and then they go for a quarterback sneak. Whole point of the lining up like this and then doing a quarterback sneak is you're forcing them to bring guys out here.
Oh, I
If
see.
they don't bring guys out here, then you're going to throw it out here. If they do bring guys out here, look at how light this box becomes, and then you're able to do that. So it's just using formations to work to your advantage. Okay, we got another screen right here. What coverage are we in? He's in a cloud over here. Cloud means cover 2 as far as this side. He's in a cloud technique. Let's see. I'd bet cover 2. Just straight cover 2 both sides, even though he's playing a little funky right there. But that's what I'll go with. All right, let me see what happened inside out. So right here, Jeremiah Brown needs to go flat. As soon as he sees a quarterback rolling like this, unless he's on a blitz.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if he's on a blitz. Don't think so. So right here, now you got to put that foot in the ground, come back flat. He gets a little too vertical, and it's called retracing your steps. He gets a little too vertical. That's what makes this angle impossible. And then let's see out here. Okay, this time Preston gets outside. Once he goes outside, corner, you have to trigger inside. He's not triggering, waiting for him, essentially stopping his feet. That's what lets him get away. You just got to trigger. Solid tackle right there by Stoutmeyer. See it from this angle. All right, corner, I need you flying in. Flying, not waiting. A solid tackle right there. What's good, everybody? What's going on? All right, we got motion. Is this? Let me see.
Cover 3, maybe.
Nah, not covered. Is it? No, not cover 3. Not true cover 3. True cover 3. Corner deep. Safety deep. This is our nickel. Here's a safety, and I believe this is a safety. So this is going to be 3 roll or 3 cloud. Safety, nickel. And then usually in cover 3, the corners are playing deep thirds. Now they're both playing flat. So I call this 3 roll or 3 cloud, whichever you like. Ball's out, as you can see. So we're not going to say these guys are open, but that's something to watch for because of the depth. Ball's out. So let me see right here. Foot on the ground. It's not bad. Not bad. Up front. Looks like Arden Walker out here. Gets a win. Okay. Gonna run to the field. Ooh. I don't know what they got going here. They left him unblocked. This D end.
Oh, right, yeah.
Completely unblocked. And they don't really do read option because they're not he's not really gonna run the ball. He's not really the threat to run the ball. So that just worked out in their favor right there. It's London Merritt. Let me see what we got. Oh, they're counting on them being undisciplined. They're running this like a counter. No puller, but you got everybody going over here. Believe he took a step this way first and then come back. So you're really counting on him squeezing all the way down. Let's see. Yeah, basically. But no. Good discipline right there. Good job, London Merritt.
Good job, London Merritt.
Okay. Condensed formation. You got to treat this as a bunch. We're going to get a wheel route right here. We're going to get mesh with a spot from one of these guys, whichever one. Jeremiah Brown is going to go underneath this, which is hard to do. Very hard. Because if this receiver runs the route right, like you can just run into him, but just make it, route that you're doing. Then this will be a touchdown. He's able to get through there. Bad job by the receiver. Good job working through it by Jeremiah Brown. But even then, that's why you don't go underneath. It's because if he holds this ball a little bit longer, they left McPherson unblocked. Why did they do that? Oh, just bad job up front. Oh, it was in their count. You're always going to leave the widest guy free if everybody else is going, because it's going to take him the longest to get to the quarterback. So that's what happened there. So he didn't have enough time to throw this, because when you go underneath, especially against a running back, you're going to lose. Like the running back has a step on him. He had more time. Might not be a touchdown, might be able to stop it, but it's at least going to be a 20, 30-yard game. So got to bail out there would just have the perfect play to disrupt their lineman count while they were running this. This wasn't by design. They weren't saying, hey, when they come out and condense, we need to blitz. But it worked out. It worked out. All right. Let's see. What do we have? Empty. Looks like we got solid coverage across the board. Let's check up here. It's good. Let's Preston Hodge in the slot.
Oh, we about to blitz.
Really good. You said they blitzed? Yeah, about 5. Good job, Preston. All right. Wide bunch. Okay. Trey bunch wide. Colorado's in zone. I know that because we got 3 receivers up here. We got 3 guys right here. He's not going to be in man coverage from this deep. And this is your linebacker, Jeremiah Brown. He's not going to be in man coverage on one of the slot receivers. Got pullers. Somebody runs it down backside. Hell of a play. Oh, still kept going. It was going to be a hell of a play. Arden Walker.
Ran into somebody.
No, he just missed the tackle. You got to make the tackle. Got to make the tackle. There's a lot of good times to run man coverage. It really just depends on your personnel, your personnel skill set. There are teams that have the personnel to run it every down and can do it effectively.
So when you mean personnel, you mean like how to
Colorado's
like they play fast side to side. Your players play fast side to side.
If they're good man cover corners, everybody just can they cover man coverage? Everybody can't cover man coverage. In fact, a lot of people can't cover man coverage. It's not an easy thing to do. Probably one of the hardest things in football. Look at this by Keaton Wade. Watch him win right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Well done, Keaton.
Great stick move inside. Wins right there. The reason he goes inside is because he's not the edge player right there. He has this linebacker, Reggie Hughes, that will be the edge player if run is coming this way. So he goes, wins inside. Gets the tackle for loss. That's a hell of a play. Okay. Cover 2. Bad. Can somebody tell me why both of these safeties are bad right now? Individually, you can say why one safety is bad and why the other one is.
Well, it's covered too, so we know the middle of the field. Oh, well, the one up top might be out leverage. I mean,
getting out leverage. See, I don't like that term solo. The hash, I hear that. I hate that. The hash doesn't matter. People talk about the hashes; those mean nothing. What matters is your threats. That's the only thing we're looking at. So, depending on their split, determines where you are. The hashes don't really mean anything as far as that. So, like right here with his split right here, I'm good with him no further out than here. And backpedaling. Now, he takes an inside release. Now we got to move inside. And now we got to keep maintaining that. So, because in cover 2, you got, so right now this safety mainly responsible for number 1 and number 2, strong, because that's the strength of the formation, most people. This safety is responsible for number 1 and 3, strong. So if it runs like this, he's responsible for those 2. He's responsible for those 2 as far as deep. Now, you still got the hooks underneath, but that's how it plays out. So as we watch this, 1, you shouldn't be open like that, but he's open there. To now, you can easily be out leveraged by both of these guys.
Right. Yeah. He especially.
And
Yeah. He's going. Yeah.
here, you need to be further inside because this is going to be your number 3. Remember, we count receivers outside in. So 1, 2, 3. But it's not about where you start; it's where you finish. So you got this guy going out. So he's going to end up becoming the number 1, but he's not going vertical. So that eliminates him from worrying about that. So this is going to be your number 2 vertical, and this is going to be 3 coming from the strong side. So as a safety, if you're right here now, based on him, now you have the ability to play this route and this route.
Yeah, that's true.
Because at this point, if he ends up breaking out here, he stays out here, and he goes on a putt, like you're not going to be able to cover any of them because of how these safeties, how they're doing their alignments. Now, this looks like it's going to get to Tampa. This Reggie Hughes. He's looking at this guy, so this guy keeps going deep. He should carry him. And, okay, ball's out. I was going to say, even if ball's out, ball's getting thrown this way, you shouldn't be running this way looking there at all. Because this receiver's getting ready to pass you right now. Don't like that. And there it is. So, read his eyes. Rob, dig behind you. Eyes, eyes, eyes. If the quarterback is looking here and there's nothing threatening, I mean, regardless, 3, or did we have 3 on this side? Yeah, we got 3 on this side, 3 threats on this side. We have 2 threats on my side if I'm Jeremiah Brown. Mm-hmm. This one is out here. I have nothing to do with that. That's canceled. So now I have 1 threat. I see him looking this way. I need to sink. Because if he goes out, I have nothing to do with him. He keeps going vertical, have nothing to do with him. Only way that this threat right now can beat me is inside right here. So you got to keep sinking and keep moving. That's McAllister. Had plenty of time, steps up in the pocket. Real easy play. Good cut. Good tackle. Top week. Why did this happen? Let me see from the tight. How many we have here? We have 3, 6. They have 6, so we're going to be down a gap. Is there somebody else in the run fit who I may not see? No. Okay, so somebody has 2 gap. Bam, bam, bam. Keaton Wade's right here, and then Reggie's going to have to be responsible for both. Not a good position to be in.
We press. Go.
Good run by him. Good tackle. Top feet. All right. Another tunnel. Boy, they running those tunnels now. They are running those.
They run like 2 screens?
Both sides, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, tripping. Mm-hmm. Both sides.
Terrible tackling. Holy moly. Terrible tackling. See, good job. Who's this? McPherson is a good job by McPherson right here. Watch when he realizes it's a screen. No, screen, we want the defensive line to get past us. We want them to be able to rush so we can sneak our linemen past and then get, whether it be a receiver, running back, etc. So watch him, true freshman, says, hey, that's too easy. Retrace my steps. Can't throw it here. Can get it front side. Let's see what happened front side. Okay, he's going to block Preston. This is basically crack replace, except opposite. He's going to crack him outside. Now you got to replace downhill. Oh, no looking at the quarterback. You just got to go trigger. Good hustle by McPherson. Right here. Got to make this tackle. There's hard tackles as a free safety. That's not miss.
God, I thought for sure he was just tackled there with both of those guys. He got through it.
Have to make this tackle. Got to. You just wrap. That's it. Let him drag you. You can't miss the tackle. Completely missed. Not ideal. Okay. Toffee Byard on a blitz. Yep. Good job. Way to stay outside at your leverage. Oh, missed the tackle.
You gotta make that tackle, Tawfiq.
Yeah, that's the difference between a solid play as far as being at your leverage and a great play. Run down, tackle for loss. Gotta hold on. Okay, another run right here. We got some disruption up front. Who is that? Arden Walker, looks like. That's not what I was expecting looking at this. So he's basically setting the edge right here. You got to stay outside when you set the edge. You got to stay outside. He gets thrown inside. Luckily, we got Jeremiah Brown right here. Let's see him. That worked out good because Puller went inside. Jeremiah Brown's outside to box it, but he also can see the ball carrier. So he doesn't get sucked up in here trying to box this Puller when the ball's sitting out here. Good tackle. That's a good play. It's a good play. All right, we got motion. We're in zone. Takes off. Takes off. Good pass off here. Good job, Reggie. Jeremiah Brown runs him down. Still a first down. See what we got up here. This gets wide. Way too wide. Good hustle, good run down. All right, first and goal. Oof. Got away with one here. Ooh, who are that? Who is that? Keeping Wade? Look like a super hold. Yes, that is.
Oh, yeah. That's the whole arm around the neck.
Yeah, and they didn't call that either. So that's a surprise. Okay. That's McPherson. I remember seeing this on
he made that play. He tried to rip the running back helmet off.
He just crosses his face initially. Right off the bat, crosses his face. Bam, dead. Crosses his face in this slicer. Probably should have picked him up once he saw him get his face crossed. 55's goal right now is to cut Alex McPherson off. He doesn't. So he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. I'm surprised 81 didn't come here to help. 24 is inserting. Yeah, a little surprised, but great play, McPherson.
Yeah, look at him trying to take the helmet off.
Not going to take his helmet off, Jack. He is not. Same thing we saw earlier. I'm surprised they don't have them wider out, but knew they were going to throw it because you have numbers. Ooh, he didn't throw it. Why did he not throw it? Good job, Reggie Hughes, jumping this. You jump this, you got to make sure you're right. Because if this ball gets to him right now,
that's a skip.
It's an easy touchdown.
Yeah.
Easy. And should have had an interception right there.
Gosh, you got to catch that.
Then you get I don't know what the call was, but they pass interference instead of declining it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You accept it and give them another shot. Great job, Reggie. Where's Reggie? Right here. Does he get touched? Yeah. It's what defense, a blitz out of the Saban tree that we call Maka.
Mm-hmm.
We do it with two safeties in the A gap though, and I saw the Bengals run this, so I know Blitz's running from the Bengals. Blitz here. If this guy touches you, then you pop back to rob any slant, crosser, etc. If nobody's there and doesn't touch, then you just keep going. So we're going to see over here, this linebacker, probably Jeremiah Brown, doesn't get touched. Keep going. Hughes touches him, pop. Simple. That's what takes this away. And then since you're in blitz coverage, meaning zero, no safety, everybody's just playing off and they have to get the ball out on time. Now, Reggie, God, you got to make this. The whole, like, this was beautiful, but you can't overrun it.
Oh man.
Good play.
Man.
It's a hell of a play by Preston. Hell of a play.
Preston out there tackling.
Hell of a play. That's a lot of bad things can happen. One, even if he misses this, it would have been to his leverage, made him cut back to his help, and then makes the play. It's a great play. Got to make that, Reggie.
Oof.
Good work against Jordan Dwyer. All right. Fake motion, handoff. See what happens interior. Who's it? Martin McNeil backside.
88, yeah, gets off and gets.
Good job there. Do I have a linebacker? Is this a blitz?
Better than Jeremiah going out.
Unless, I mean, there's no other choice. Got to be two gapping, which usually they don't have guys two gap. But when I mean by two gapping, he has to be responsible for this gap in that gap. Otherwise, it's wide open. Let me see where they started. What coverage is this? You know what? Nah, that's Tawfiq Buyer. They're in cover 3.
Mm-hmm.
Safety, he's high. Tawfiq steps down into the box. That's how it played out. Good football play.
Yep, right there in the box.
Okay, 2x2. Ooh, spacing concept. He messed this up bad. Same thing Colorado runs. It's real simple. The goal is really not to throw it to this guy. This guy is made to make your guys widen. So then once they widen, you can hit this spot route right here. If nobody widens, really here and here, if they don't widen with this, then you throw it. But the goal is to throw this spot right here. Bam, ball should be out. Spot route right here. Hesitates. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You got him running free. We're in cover 3. Holy moly. No. What is going on? Where's my other hook player? Okay. Tawfiq, you cannot. He's pump faking, so I'll give you that. He's pump faking. Now you got to put your foot in the ground and get back to your hook. It's not man.
This dude running wide open.
Yeah, and it's because Tawfiq, so it's cover 3, so it's supposed to play like this. Tawfiq here. Jeremiah Brown there. Corner, safety. Curl flat. So this is going to go past Jeremiah. Then once it goes past Jeremiah, then it's supposed to be Tawfiq. Now, Jeremiah, I don't like you chasing him out. Don't like the chase. I'd rather you sync with him and keep your peripheral on him, because when he chases like that, the quarterback is in the pocket. This is a quick throw.
Yeah.
Even though this ends up going to his zone, you can't chase like that. Gets it to the flat.
He drops it.
Yeah. London Merritt goes inside. If that happens, that means either somebody's supposed to stunt and come back outside since he's sticking to the inside gap, or he just did his own thing because there's no contain.
No edge. You're right.
Looks more like 91 didn't get out there. That would be my educated lack of a better term, guess. Right, let's see what we're doing in man. Start up here. Just cover 1. It looks like cover 1. Wasn't terrible at first. Lose at the top of the route. Preston. Good work. Circus route. Blocked. Outside. Yeah.
Touchdown, money in the bank. Boy,
Can't have that.
boy, you better go take care of your defensive lineman. Boy, that was money in the bank.
And he's looking there too.
Oh, he's yeah. Oh,
Arden
he was
Walker
about to
is
go.
what made that happen.
Yeah, he was about to throw it. He was like, good thing Walker came through. That was about to be bad. Look at this.
All right. Now, formation in the boundary. Expand into the field. I like this, where this is. I like their eyes. Is that Tawfiq? Good job, Tawfiq. I like this. He knows he only has one threat over here. That threat's so deep, it's not his responsibility anymore as far as his zone. Again, cover 3. Cook. Matter of fact, let me see this again. No, do not chase. Do not. Straight back. Straight back. Because that opens up. Straight back. Put a note.
Yeah, you can see it.
All right. Good job, Tawfiq. Gets completion. Cannot chase those. Cannot. Cover 3. See how it works here. Linebackers, I don't want you guys looking as much peripheral. You got to feel. If he keeps going vertical, that means you keep going vertical. Simple. I was about to say, no way he tries that. That would have been crazy. Don't like this. Looking at this guy, balls coming out, being thrown to him, and we're running this way. We're running that way because we keep looking out here versus having our eyes on the quarterback. You have to feel these threats. If he goes vertical, just keep sinking. That's it. Simple. Because the more you sink, you don't have to make the play. Your body presence is going to make him throw it further down the field to your safety. Your safety has to make the play.
This play emphasizes when you say pass game is about time and space. Look at the space that's created. Yep. It's just like, God.
But you rather have this. You rather have them playing deep. But I don't like how he's breaking here. He was breaking here. When the quarterback's looking this way, you need to stay square, stay in your pedal. You need to keep your head up on that tackle too. What time does East Carolina game start?
East Carolina with that dynamic receivers.
Yeah. What time does this game start? Please don't tell me it already started. Oh no. Starts in 15 minutes. Yeah. Let me see. They need a lot of work his own defense. A lot for sure. Cannot deny you. Let's see what we got. All right, East Carolina. Get a little player prop in. Drop it in the chat.
You got to be over there.
Yep, got to be in buff bets. Who passes? I don't trust you. Do not trust you. You gonna get busy. Whoa. We'll take you here. And we'll take you there. Yeah. Scary. Who else we got?
What
is that?
You bet 3 legs, 4 legs? What you building over there? I'm about to look in the bet chat.
3. Oh, hold on. They're trying to finesse. Ain't no way. What is going on?
Nice. 2 years under Livingston. But is this also do with like the transfer portal? I mean, you know how because now every year you can practically have different players. So is it going to be more hard for a team to establish a system because you don't have players growing? Like you could have a completely different defense every year.
Yeah. Zone defense, you just gotta know how to play zone defense. It's not rocket science. I'd say that it's definitely
Oh well,
it's not rocket science. You're just gonna have
you
to
might have to learn how to read cover two.
you just gotta play. Just gotta make it happen. Okay, there we go. I got my picks in. Dropping them buff bets right now because I do not want to miss this opportunity.
Let's just go take a peek.
I saw somebody else put them in. Y'all know I like watching East Carolina. Do we suck? Yeah, but it's a mixture of reasons. This I'd say the main issue is, and why I said they probably win 5 games beginning of the season, is because I know that due to the coaching that we saw from last year, that they will underperform. They've underperformed in every single game. They're not losing games, just playing their butt off, and they just can't compete with the other team. That's and that's what used to frustrate me the most. Now I expect it. But last year, that's what frustrated me the most. But talent-wise, the team doesn't suck. Like, are there holes? For sure. But can you play around them? Have they still had opportunities? Definitely. Definitely. Who is that? Keaton Wade again? Golly. You going to stick move inside again? Make a play.
That first step, boy.
Keaton is dominating. Like, really dominating. Play action. And the favorite concepts, we talked about it. 2 on the ball. What is a heavy concept that we're expecting with number 2 on the ball? Who got it?
A screen.
No.
Oh, some kind of crossing like a
specific concept. It's specific for TCU.
2's gonna go up and go out. And
specific for TCU. Who got it? Nobody? Okay. I guess we're no type of locked in today. That's fine. You don't gotta be locked in every day. Who cares? No, still nobody has it. All right. Well, we could wait. What was the popular concept that they ran and that we expected? 2 on the ball. BYU did the exact same thing. Come on.
2 doesn't run up and out.
Nope. Why? What about? Remember, the offense is intentional with where they place people.
Oh, never mind. Right. That means you want the second. It's a timing kind of concept, where the second receiver has to get to where he needs to be first. So the first receiver.
Okay, we're almost there.
So you send the second receiver has somewhere to be first, so it can space out for wide receiver 1 to either go under. So he might be running a vertical.
This receiver?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what would this one be running?
A post, not a post. Drag.
A drag?
Or dig. One that cuts across the middle. Yeah, that.
Let's see. See how simple football can be? And that's why I ask questions the way I ask. And people in the people that make the YouTube comments, y'all definitely can't answer these questions with 100. Like, don't. But I ask, why is he here? So you understand, he's there because, like you said, the timing. He has to get out of the way to clear out for that. So I ask a certain way. This is why I can actually coach. I ask so you can understand why and then figure it out. Because then when you realize, okay, he's on the ball, so this can happen. So then there's only these options
Oh,
go.
it's right. So if he's on and he's doing this, then
It's for a reason.
for a reason.
Dagger. Thank you, Dez.
Thanks, Dez Dagger.
We are in cover 3. No curl flat player over here. No curl flat player. It's a hitch to Jordan Dwyer. I don't know what numbers they thought they had right here. Preston Hodge. Love it. Right here. Love it. Come on. It's now. Don't stop your feet. Don't wait on them. Love it. 2-yard gain.
Shout out.
2-yard gain. Great. Hell of a play. Part of the reason this happened, whoever this is, I think Makari Vickers. Outside leverage. Stay outside.
Good job setting his leverage. Yep.
Bam.
Good job, Seth. I can see it setting his leverage.
Nice and simple. Good job. Only thing I would say, Preston, is I like head on this side. Rugby tackle, gator roll. Still a good play, but we can clean that up. What are we now? Cover 3? Yes, we are. Cover 3. Bam, bam, bam. Curl flat, hook, hook. Jeremiah, we gotta stop doing this. 2x2. Do not chase. One, there's a few reasons we don't chase. One, your eyes are off the quarterback now. You have no idea what's going on.
Nope.
2, when you chase this way, just to get him, you're making it easier for him to come in. Just back. See him through your peripheral while you're looking at the quarterback and keep sinking back. Can never have this in zone. Can't. What if the running back's running right here? Ball gets thrown now. You got your back turned. Can't do that. Got to sink while looking at the quarterback. I don't care what the coaches are telling you. If they are telling you to chase a number 2 receiver like this, they are dead wrong. Dead wrong. Sink. Keep eyes on quarterback. Back should never be turned to the quarterback in zone.
You got him out there speed turning.
It's a lot of space. Love the way he comes down. All right. This got to be man, maybe 2 man. Nope. Cover 1. Lock, 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 lock. High safety. Tawfiq Byard has the running back, which means this should be a blitz. All 5 should be coming. There's all 5 coming. It's a hell of a football play, dog. Like, it's a hell of a football play. Reason Preston's outside and he's outside is they're essentially playing this, which I wouldn't do this, but they're essentially playing this as if with him, if they block this running back, Tawfiq becomes a middle hole rat.
So low hole rat gonna be your robber.
Exactly. But running back releases, hey, ain't no more robber. We got to go. The hardest, this is almost impossible. Outside leverage and to stop a slant. There's no PI on here. When I first watched, I thought he twisted him. There's no twist.
Right. This was the pass interference call.
There's no twist. Down here. Not what we're looking for.
Jeez. Boy, did you see his feet?
Opening right now. He's opening as he's punching. And that's when he takes advantage of it with the diamond release. That's just a bad habit that's sticking with you. You don't punch and open. You stay square and punch.
He stumbled out too. Carter stumbled out.
Carter's not in the game.
I mean,
Carter's all the way up here. You talking about right here?
The safety, the single high back there.
No, that's
Taufik
Slaughter.
something.
No, that's Slaughter.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see, what do we have up top? New. We just never want to be
Sitting down.
Yeah, sitting down, toes up. Can't have that. Both corners can't have it.
7 knew he had one. He was jumping up and down for it.
Yeah, he was upset about that.
Yeah, he was jumping. I got him.
Really good job, Preston. Really good job. You see this coming? Hey, I'm going to go outside, contain all of this, make sure it has to go inside of me.
Wow.
We in zone right here. Trigger. Flow. Good job. Who's that inside out? Jeremiah? Nope, that's Hughes probably. Good play. See it from this angle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a clear run through. Good play. They got numbers. Did he trip himself up?
Yeah, he couldn't keep his balance.
Yeah, he just tripped himself up.
He got excited.
Got to be outside here, Vickers. Got to be outside. 1-on-1 out here. That's where you watch for slants. Solid. Crack replace. That's a crack. You got to replace downhill. You got to be quicker. Outside. Can't have that. Let's watch this again. He's going to crack Preston. You have to be off the edge. And when you're off the edge, you cannot let the ball outside of you, no matter what. Bad angle initially. Bad angle. And you have a teammate right here who is outside leverage. You got to be out. Can't have that. Can't have that.
Yeah.
This one, it should have been a touchdown. They finessed him on this. McPherson. I'm good with that. You have him controlled because really McPherson's supposed to be inside here, but he has him controlled. Understand what he's seeing. All right, get rid of him.
Jeez.
That was impressive. That was top feet. Actually, McPherson, hold on. Whoa. I just gave you credit for something that I don't think you deserve credit for. Looks like Tawfik's going to this B gap right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, is that tight end? No, that's a. It's tight end. Here's a B gap. Tawfik's going C, right? Let me see. B gap. Tawfik's going C. You got to be outside. If you're outside, McPherson, this never happens in the first place.
Yeah, he got brought down.
That's on him. And then Vickers misses, takes a bad angle. That's on McPherson. You got in on that. All right. Just cover 3. Yes, it is. No curl flat player. Playing the run first. Now, if you're already off in cover 3, he's too close. He's about 5 yards away. Cover 3, you should be 7.
Right.
And then you walk. Because then you can break up on these. Justin Wally, that pick 6 we saw in Minnesota.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're coming from press, then obviously you're going to have to bail to get back to make sure you don't get beat over the top. But you should be at 7, like up here. It's much better. This is what it should look like. Much better. You're going to see him take his read steps. Bam, bam. So then if he did sit down, he'd be able to break out of it versus down here. Problem is they're trying to run cover 3, but they also don't have they have to dedicate their curl flat players who's supposed to be underneath this to the run. Nah, it wasn't cover 3 guy. Against UCF, he was in either cover 2 or cover 4. Actually, I know it's cover 2 because Colorado don't play cover 4. Yeah, it was cover 2. They do not play cover 4. Good recovery down here. Let me see this. Good recovery. Got away with a grab. And it's because he's looking at the quarterback. Otherwise, that would have been, yeah. See, both arms are out.
Yeah, bro. I'm still waiting on a good recovery. Because, boy, all I see was airplane going in a different direction.
This is a bad punch initially.
Oh.
They spread out. That's a bad punch. That's the good recovery right here.
Oh.
Then it gets bad. All right, up top, Vickers. Let's watch it. Okay, not bad. Going at a 45. Good punch. Now, this is the problem. With that punch, you have to squeeze him to the sideline. Same thing we saw happen to Sincere Brown. You squeeze him and then start looking up for the ball, but you have to squeeze him all the way out of bounds. He doesn't do that. Receiver keeps his line because you want to get the receiver off that line. He keeps his line and then almost stacks him at the end. Has to be something focused in practice. But that's not bad coverage at all. Like nothing about that's bad coverage.
He just didn't squeeze, so he didn't finish the coverage.
Like right now, while you're looking at the ball, it should have been started back here. While you're looking at the ball, you literally lean your entire body on him and squeeze him out. They cannot have pass interference while you're looking at the ball.
That was a nasty catch, boys. Oh my God, that was disgusting.
Okay, what is going on here? What is Reggie? Reggie, why? Split zone. He's going to be spilling the slicer, meaning going inside. Linebacker, we are boxing it. We are outside of it. That's nothing else for you to think about. Spill, box, downhill. Cannot get out leveraged on that. Cannot get out leveraged. Cannot get out leveraged. Not bad here. What during that 3 cloud again? Sheesh. You're gonna be leaving, guys. Not bad. Initially, not bad by Brandon Davis Swain right here, taking on the double. Here he is there. Not bad initially. Until that last part. Instead of fighting where he is, he tried to give way back to then get forward, and you see the hole that creates. This play's made by Arden Walker. Yeah, see how he's going back now, and that gets sealed. Let's see our linebackers. Watch 42 first. What is going on? Something's not right. We got 6 in the box. All right, we got 6 in the box. How many got in coverage? 6 for them, 6 here. And I guess that's just what it's going to be. Don't like that. They don't have enough numbers. Again, they keep getting outnumbered. significantly. Let's see. So let's look at Jeremiah Brown 42 right here, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Here, should be here, should be here, should be there. And then we have this guy inserting right here. So if 42 Jeremiah Brown fits right here, then there's a gap here open. If he fits here, then there's a gap there open. And then by Brandon Davis Swain not staying in his gap right here, 1, 2, 3 new gaps. He gets back here. All right, now we have one in between them and one outside. So 2 gaps. Goes outside. Arden Walker really saves that play. Jeremiah did get back into position, but that's not a good play to begin with. See the coverage. Open the gate immediately. And I mean immediately. Gate open.
The latch is broken.
Let's see this. Let me see you read, Jeremiah. Come on. Gap, gap, gap. You got nothing to think about except this A gap. Good play.
Right in the alley. Good job.
Good play. All right. 3 by comes back in motion. Now I know we're in man coverage because I see Preston running all the way across. And this is what they do. Good tackle. But you're putting your guys at a disadvantage. See the coverage. See coverage up top. Is it all just spacing? Yep. Spacing up here. Bam, bam. Spacing down here. Bam, bam. That's what happens when you run with motions. Good tackle. That could have got very scary. Very, very scary. Hell of a tackle. Preston's trying to pull this motion. He wants Stoutmeyer to go take the motion so he can go to safety. Then, had they did that, when this motion would have came back, then Stoutmeyer would have went back to safety. Preston's already here. Take the spacing. He's asking him. Stoutmeyer says, no, you go with it. I'm staying back here. Now he goes back, and now we just got to run for it. I'm sorry, but Stoutmeyer's not making decisions on my defense.
That's terrible.
That's just not going to happen. This is cover 2. What is this? In the boundary, we got 2 by 2. This is not 4. We shouldn't be backpedaling in 2. I'm not sure what they got going on. Good job staying outside. Great job. Keaton Wade. Great job, Keaton. Great job. Stay out. Get rid of him. Stay out. Keaton Wade's balling, man. Balling.
Yeah, bro, he's having a season. Nobody, they don't like to. He ain't talking about it, but he having a season.
I'm expecting mesh out of this with the wheel, just from the formation. There's mesh, and there's him tripping on the wheel. This formation. I was surprised they didn't throw to Jordan. Oh, golly. Look at this. This is what I said Colorado had been doing good. And go to cover 2. Any type, it's clear. You know what's coming.
Tight, yep.
You got guys running from every beat. He's going to be running free. He's going to be running free. Free, super free. I think it's Preston right here. He's on him.
But so they're chasing. Don't they supposed to just pass him off?
Not a man. You don't pass him off a man. You pass him off in zone. This is
that's why you said bands. Then you go to zone, and then you could just
So hands. That's the call.
Hands,
It's hands,
right.
Which means anytime they come in a condensed, we're just going to whatever our hands check is for that week. This should be cover 2, always versus that. Really bad job by Tawfiq right here. He's the middle hole player, meaning he's the robber. He's supposed to rob one of these crossers. He misses every single crosser. Doesn't rob Preston's. All right, now we got 2 more opportunities here. Robs neither. He's out leveraged. He's out leveraged. Didn't even see this. Don't know what happened right here.
Wait, is the safety still backing up?
Hold on, I gotta see what happened right here. What in the world? Oh no, not there. I keep missing it right here. What happened? I'm trying to see if he pushed him off. He didn't push him off. This is his arm right here. There's no push off. I'll tell you what happened. We're man coverage, right? You want to know what happened?
What happened?
Bad eyes.
Oh.
Looking back at the quarterback, gets broke off.
Thought he was still gonna be pushing it vertical.
Remember we talked about the Omarion play?
Mm-hmm.
How he faded back? If this ball is thrown more on a line, this is a pick for Preston.
Mm-hmm.
Because he fades away from it. Watch it. Comes across, ball thrown, fade away. That allows the deep.
Yeah, Preston definitely can't fade there.
Tawfiq, you got to rob one of them. You can't miss both. You can't do that. Cover 3 cloud. What did I just watch? Tion Park. Oh, God. Jeez. Just off the line. Inside leverage. Punch with the wrong hand. Get beat initially. Even though you're in a flat. You're supposed to be playing a flat. So you're supposed to be getting hands on. Never turn your back in zone. Turn your back. Instead of just sinking back. Now you're looking at the quarterback. Finally. That's what we've been looking for. Don't know how in his peripheral he doesn't see the receiver here. And instead, he keeps going to the sideline. Receiver wide open. I don't know how that occurred.
That's dumb.
Now let me see.
Boy, Merritt is.
There's one before. Oh my God. I say 3 cloud. Touchdown.
Yeah, because he's not even.
Touchdown. Yeah. He stopped running because the ball got thrown. The receiver did. You can't have that. And then, who are hook players? Can't look back, Preston. Think. Sink. Jesus. Did we get a true? Okay. I'm good with that. But now you have to get back. Now you got to get back. Preston needs to be a little bit earlier on this. Him looking is what messed this up. Looking right here.
Yep.
Then he sees it and goes at the angle in the direction he's supposed to, but you got to be more inside on this. When this isn't his responsibility, by the way. He really needs to be inside of him until right here to the hashes. Mm-hmm. Then you're supposed to have 2 other hooks right here, but they got sucked up in the run game. You get a phone call about somebody that's supposed to be in the live right now. What is this? Cover 2. Reggie Hughes. Okay. Bad. Why is this bad, CT? Cover 2.
Oh, cover 2. He's supposed to be in his own. He's supposed to be in his own zone. He's covered in press.
This is his zone. He's a flat player. What's wrong?
What is this? His hands on?
Chat, somebody got me. Come on. Come on. Don't be freeloading.
What is?
We freeloading today. All right.
Just push it on both of them.
We're not locked in today. We're not locked in today. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Good. When he goes past you and you see this, what does that tell you?
There's something's coming behind you.
Okay.
So he didn't. He took the $1 and left 100.
It's the easiest throw in the world.
Ah,
Easiest
I
throw in the
see.
world. Cover two. What I tell you, the most popular concept against cover two.
To
That
bait to come. Yeah.
smash.
Mm-hmm.
However you want to draw it, smash. What should happen? Bam, right here. All right. You give a China call right here if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be the number one series. Talk more about that as far as your personnel and what you see on game day. But you're in cover two. Once you see this guy go flat and this guy disappear, you have to sink. You play high to low. This doesn't hurt them right there. That's easy completion. Your safety's over the top of this. But this I said, the point of the smash concept is to make this cornerback wrong.
Boy, he was all over that $1 bill.
That's just dead wrong. Let's look up top. Who's this? Probably Tion Parks. Sink. Better. My linebackers. Stop wide. I don't know what their obsession is with getting wide. I understand the obsession with getting wide. Stop widening and get depth. Got to get depth. Stop widening. So he's going to widen. And now he's in a good position right here, but you have to continue to sink. Doesn't continue to sink, stops his feet. Easy throw. All right, what quarter are we in? Third. All right, let's speed this up. Not bad, Tion. Not bad at all. Not bad. Get hands on. Now squeeze. 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 You don't squeeze. Instead of squeezing, he started out here. He got even closer.
That's what I was about to say. It was a reverse squeeze.
Yeah.
He's like, man, you don't give me this much room.
My free safety. Let's see. Backpedal. Looking there. Take off. Okay, good. Not bad. That's a drop.
Right off them fingertips.
See how this occurred. Split zone. Ooh. McPherson. Let me see. It's Brandon Davis Swain. Not a bad job there. Good job. Jeremiah running to the ball. What worries me is this guy coming out into the flat because we did not set the edge on him. Good flow. I don't know what coverage we got going on. We switching up here. I don't know what's going on up here. Don't know what's going on up there. Is this 3? Maybe. Yeah, looks like cover 3. Okay. Get out here. You sink here. You sink here. Good trigger, Tawfiq. Just got to make this tackle. Good trigger.
Yeah.
Good job, Carter. It's a good tackle. Solid tackle. Let's see what we got here. Okay, double team. Non-existent. Moved all the way off the double team.
Yeah, out the club.
Keaton
Out
Wade making the play. Squeeze, get rid of him. Hell of a play. Then we got Reggie Hughes downhill.
Mm.
Let's see. Okay. Motion. They pass it off. Just cluster. They really started just running the ball. Mari McNeil. Good play backside. Oh, he's right here. Ooh, hey, Amari. Can we get this every play, please? Can we please get this like consistently? Can we please get that every play?
Boy.
Hell of a play. Love this by Preston. He's the edge player. Doesn't get too far in. Ball pops out. Helmet outside. Stay on his outside shoulder. That's good. Good football. Good football right there. Okay, what happens right here? BDS has to stay in this gap. Jeremiah is here. Ready's to run through. You stay outside. We're gapped out. McPherson, not the worst. He did collapse inside.
Mm-hmm.
And the tackle gets missed. And that throws everything off. Good tackle. 8. I'm interested. Oh, man. TCU outcoached the life out of Colorado.
The life?
Why am I saying that? Somebody please answer quickly. Like y'all slacking today. Somebody please answer. Why am I saying this? Somebody has to see what I see. Somebody has to see what I see.
Zero?
Cover 0 here is not bad.
Mm.
You got everybody hard inside leverage. Not bad. What? Why is this crazy? What about this?
They all inside leverage.
You do that. It's 3rd and 8. That's what you're supposed to do. So they're literally gonna line up like right at the first down marker because you know that's where they have to get to. So you're gonna be off and hard inside because you're not gonna get beat deep. They're gonna have to throw it now
because the blitz coming. Right.
Mm-hmm. I'll just say it before because nobody wants to be locked in today. Clearly, how did TCU score their last touchdown?
When they did, I can't remember the last touchdown.
You don't remember the last touchdown?
That's the one hand catch that he made.
Oh, the last one in the game.
Oh, Sluggo.
I'm willing to bet you it's going to be almost this exact same look in the exact same part of the field. What route do you think he's going to run right now?
A go.
Why would he run a go?
What
is a sluggo?
Isn't it like a slant and then you cut out like a fade?
A slant and go, yeah. So what route would he run right now if we know we're going to set them up for something else later?
A slant and go.
No, a slant.
Oh, right. Just the slant and not the go part.
We're going to run a slant. And then we're going to see how you play it. And we're going to come back to it later. And then we're going to come back to this. We're going to see that last touchdown. Should have been the exact same formation, everything. What we got? We got flex. 2 over here, 1 there. Running back. That's it. All I'm pretty sure Colorado came out in the exact same look. Here, bad eyes, touchdown.
Easy money.
Whose man was that?
Isn't this when A.J. Davis said, "Hey, they got something in the book for it"?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I want to say, whose man is this? It's one of these two. One of these two. I want to say this is almost positive. This is Tawfiq Bayard's guy, and this is Carter Stoutmire's guy. Stoutmire goes when he's not supposed to. Tawfiq sees this guy leaking out there, so then he goes there. Yeah, I'm most positive that's Stoutmire. Jeremiah running and hitting. Yeah, right here. Yeah, Jeremiah Brown running and hitting.
Yeah,
That's a good trigger. No steps backwards, downhill. He's running and hitting. He's making plays. We're man coverage right here. Empty. It's Preston, I believe, right here. Oh, it's 2-man. Okay, 2-man and empty. So 2-man, where can you not get beat?
In the middle. No, yeah, in the middle of the field.
Kind of, but where? As if I'm a man coverage, where can I not get beat?
Inside.
Yep, inside leverage. You can't get beat. Inside leverage. So he's going to work to inside immediately. Preston worked inside. Jesus.
Yeah, he took hard inside. Having a seat.
Jordan Dwyer. Can't get beat inside. One place we can't get beat. Wrong hand.
That's tough.
It's just, I'm telling you, Jordan Dwyer, he for real, man. Just because I know McAllister had more yards, he's the best receiver. Can't get beat inside. So Preston goes hard inside. Outside, we can live with. We cannot live with inside. Throw it to the running back. No rush. Nice, easy pitch and catch. What in the world? What coverage are we in? Is Preston and man right here? Is there a play action in this? Preston's inside leverage. Crossover runs this way. If he's in man, bad. Why is the safety coming down?
Yeah, like he's gonna. Oh,
I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna pretend he's in man. Can't front crossover step. Can only backwards. It's a really good route by him. Cannot. Then you got a speed turn out of that, and you got to get back to it. I don't know what the safety is doing right here. I don't know if they had a bracket on him. That's what it looks like, but it did not occur. I don't know what's going on. It's a good job. 8 coming off this.
mm-hmm.
Who's guarding the puck? I don't know. No middle of the field safety. It's a bad rep.
That'd have been a touchdown. He'd have pump fake that.
I don't know. Oh. Actually, I think I see. Is he and man on the tight end? That's got to be what they got to be in 0 right here, maybe. Yeah, that's a real bad rep by Preston. Really bad rep.
The other guy's like, you should have thrown it to me. I had a touchdown.
Really, 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 really bad rep. Bad. Cover 1. Let's work outside in. Whew. Boy, that's like circus route. You just can't be in this body position ever. And ends up going back out there, pressing in the slot. Much better this play. Tafik, not bad. Better at the end. Corner. Way too many steps at the top of the break. Free safety. Not bad. Just stiff, but not bad. The super hold on London Merritt. Cover 3. Bam, bam, bam. Who is this? It's Tafik. Cover 3. You got to work this way. Got to work to here, vertical. You stay right here. You got something coming in. Good job. Got to work there. You got to work back. You squeeze and you play the high. All right, you got sack. Amari McNeil, if you can do this every play, you're playing in the NFL. Or on more plays, not every play. That's a great pass rush move. Great chop. Great.
Forced him up.
London Merritt gets it.
Forced him up.
Cover 2. Okay. Cover 2. Cover 2 man under. I see what Preston's doing. So 2 man, like CT said, we hard inside, cannot get beat inside. Preston's gonna get cut over inside. Goes inside and then works to slingshot to get back inside leverage. Really good rep there by 8. Still the wrong hand in opening. I say really good rep, but then I see the grabbing not as good as initially. Holy terrible. Down here. Terrible.
Yeah, that was bad.
I forgot about this play. What happened?
Just like you said earlier, you literally could run.
Running with motions. They called offensive pass interference because of this. They didn't touch anybody. Like this is why they should have sued for this. The receivers did not touch anybody. And he threw it so late.
Yeah, way down there. He totally wasn't even paying attention.
Should have sued. Holy moly. I'm suing if it's me. You got to run. I think this is when pressing is scored on. Spacing concept again. Bam, bam, bam. That's a tough one.
He dropped that in the bucket.
He runs good routes. Good. We inside, punch. Then he works back there. So now we see him inside. We're expecting it on the line. So now we're going to slingshot underneath. And he throws him open. That's tough, man. There's not much I can critique on this. Stays flat, gets him there. Then he works back inside. Now you got a slingshot back inside because you can't let him have the easy throw. Slingshot back to your leverage. That's a hell of a throw.
Dang, yeah. Ooh, stacked that one hand. Took it out.
Let's see what we got up here. Bam. Ooh, he ran a slug on. Now this didn't work. I'm not gonna tell you why it didn't work, but it didn't work. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, Preston. Tion's in man on him. He goes in motion, and Tion's just so late to run with him. So late.
Just gave up an easy first down.
Oh my God. Oh God. I should have skipped that. Now we're almost done with this film. Top feet, good play. I already saw it from a mile away. Tion, what we got? Not bad. What we got? Oop. Did we open the gate? Yes. Ooh, what is this? Hold on. Oh, quarterback just keeps it. Yikes.
Yep, here we go.
Good run through Carter. It's really good by Carter. Good run. That's good.
Oh, good hit, too.
That was good. Brand, who is this? Brand Davis Swain. I think that's a good play. They were good right here. Hold on. Who? This had to be a mistake by TCU. Oh no. Who is that? Arden Walker, good play. Arden Walker and Keaton Wade, really, really good games. That Preston, hell of a play, Preston. Hell of a play.
Out there being a sure tackler.
Preston's guy goes in motion. He needs to be outside of him to force the ball back inside. If you go inside, you have to make the play. Goes inside and makes the play. That was a hell of a play. On third down, gets you to fourth down. Now, CT, I told you. They're in flex. 2 wide receivers here, 1 here. They know it's zero coverage.
Mm-hmm.
Exact same one as earlier. Except now, he's going to say, we running a sluggo.
Sluggo!
If only you heard it. It's good up here. He heard it. He heard it. I promise you. Otherwise, there's nothing. He's already beat inside.
Right.
He heard it. Pressing the slot, Jordan Dwyer, hell of a rep. That's what everything is to be. Flat foot, downhill. Tion. That was a good sluggo. Oh my God, he didn't sell it at all.
Man.
That's not even a good sluggo. Jesus.
That was a tough one.
That's the defense versus TCU. That's what it looked like. We will be back watching Iowa State offense. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody tapping in. And it's going to be a good weekend. It's going to be a good weekend.
I'm feeling it too.
All right. Steve T, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next? Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL. CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a pillow, or they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do.